Hello everybody and welcome to another quick adventure mode tutorial. If you've been running around in the world for a little bit, you're going to see some icons popping up. That's this one down here and this one right here. This one means that you are thirsty, and this one means that you are hungry. This won't happen if you're playing a goblin, because goblins don't eat or drink, because they're strange, immortal, like, green creatures that don't need any sort of sustenance to speak of. But if you're playing as a human, a dwarf, or an elf, or any other of the characters, you will need to eat or drink. And this means that you need to bring ample supplies with you. This isn't a video about how to gather supplies or collect more food or water, although I will be covering heating up water and filling up a water skin here. This isn't a video about scavenging or gathering food. I will be covering how to fill up water skins, but this is primarily a video on how to eat. Now, that might sound strange, but you'll understand a little bit in a second. If you press E on the keyboard, it pops up this screen. This is the eat or drink screen. If you press I on the keyboard, you can also select the eat or drink an item button up here. Or alternatively, if you're entirely mouse driven, you click on the inventory button down here, and then click on the Eat or Drink Item button. Something else that is worth noting, if you want to be completely aware of how thirsty you are, you could either click this button down here or press Z on the keyboard to view your status. This will tell you how close you are to literally starving to death and dying of thirst. If you're incredibly desperate and there is a water source that's nearby, dwarves don't like the stagnant pools that are floating. You can actually just walk up to it, press E on the keyboard, scroll down a little bit, and then simply drink your own tears, or the water from down below, which is what I'm going to do initially. Now, if I press Z on the keyboard, it says I'm just thirsty now, instead of very thirsty. So I'm no longer dying of thirst, but I am still very thirsty. I'm going to open up my inventory by clicking on the inventory button, click the eat or drink button, and then I'm going to click on the water in my water skin. We're gonna drink that. And as you can see now, I'm only just plain old thirsty. I'm gonna do that one more time, and that should sate all of my thirst. Now at this point, we're just hungry, but I am starting to feel full. If you eat more than you can handle, you will start projectile vomiting, so maybe don't gorge right before a combat situation because you'll probably lose your balance and get stabbed to death. I'm gonna click the I key on the keyboard and click eat or drink item. We're then going to eat some chinchilla meat. I am really full. So even though I'm still a little bit hungry, it's a bad idea for me to eat any more right now. Now, something else I would like to cover really quick, because I think it's rather interesting, is if I walk up to this river here and I open up the inventory screen and I scroll down to my water skin right here, this pond grabber water skin, I can then click on these three dots at the end, standing right next to the river. When I click on these three dots, one of the options is fill pond grabber leather water skin with water from below. We're gonna click on that, and it is now refilled with water. Now there is a quirk with this, where if you fill something that isn't completely empty with water, you get this extra separate water, meaning you can actually put multiple types of liquids into a water skin. As an example, if you have 3 units of alcohol in a water skin and you drink one of them and you're near a river, you can put 1 unit of water in there and they will not contaminate each other. It's a weird quirk of the video game, but it does work that way. Something else that is worth noting is how to make a campfire. So if I right click on the ground right in front of me, I can click make campfire. Or alternatively, I can click on this button right here, which is also G on the keyboard, which is interact with nearby objects, and then I can make a campfire. Once you have made a campfire, you can right-click on the campfire to heat up items. Scrolling down, I could actually heat up my water skin. Now, why would you want to do this as an example? Well, there's some ice right here. If you spend a bit of time in a very cold region, your water will turn to ice. This also counts for alcohol. You don't need any materials or anything to make a campfire, it's just a button press. Once you've done that, you can then heat the water skin. Of course, if there just happens to be a random brush fire that someone accidentally set on fire unintentionally, you can also use this to heat up your water skin. Maybe you happen to be nearby some lava and things are, kind of warm. You can heat up your water skin there as well. I hope that you found this video useful, and I will be putting out videos on how to butcher creatures once they've been added into the beta. And if you have any questions about Dwarf Fortress, or would just simply like to see this dwarf projectile vomit as I eat one more piece of meat, then you can do that by sticking on this video, or alternatively jumping over to my YouTube channel and watching my other tutorials. And then, shortly after doing that, you could then go over to my Twitch streams at twitch.tv/BLINDIRL and watch me play Dwarf Fortress in real time as this dwarf walks around and vomits. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.